FMTV.
Hello, this is Ngwiza Mnkandla coming to you from Harare, Zimbabwe. We are talking about traps of life. We've covered several already, and in this segment I'd like to talk to you about the trap of the trivial. Things that we do that require a lot of energy from us, but in actual fact the results that we get from it are very small compared to the energy that we exert. Many of us are caught in that trap and we don't even realize it. We're doing so much, we're putting so much into a particular effort, and yet the result that we're going to get out of it does not match the effort that we're putting into it. If I imagine for a moment that I'm holding a cup of rice in my hands, you ladies will probably identify more with this than us guys would do. But if I was holding this cup of rice, tell me how many people I'd be able to feed from it. Well, if they're big men like me, you'd probably feed just one person, and I'd probably not be full, from this cup of rice. But imagine for a second that I'm going to throw this cup at you, and you're sitting in a room that's carpeted. Let me ask you this question. How long would it take you to pick up every grain of rice and put it into the cup? In a carpeted room, not in a room with a concrete floor, but in a carpeted room. It will probably take you quite a while to get every one of those grains and put them back in the cup. And when you're done with the exercise, how many people will you be able to feed with that cup of rice? No change. You'd still be able to feed one person. What activities in your life are similar to that illustration, where you are expending so much energy and yet in actual fact you're not getting much by way of results? Some jobs are like that. Some chores around the house are like that. You are going to need to think very seriously about that trap, because many of us find ourselves caught in that without even realizing it. Remember that we said that traps are based on deception, that you don't actually realize that you're caught in a trap, and that once you are caught in the trap, it's so strong you find it impossible to get out. If you are caught in that trap, I'd like you to stay with us to the end of this series, because we're going to help you to discover how to get out of the trap.
FMTV.